Hello there, I am back. And tonight I want to talk about the fact that if you've been searching for something that can make you feel better, that can give you a better life, a healthier life, then your breakthrough might be one decision away. My decision started with Optavia, which is now Trilivy. It came from a place of desperation, but also hope. We were living in a building that negatively impacted my health. My breathing was impaired. Respiratory issues because of mold and other issues. I was constantly sick. And I was in pain all the time. Most of that pain I thought came from the back surgery that I had, which I now know is caused of nerve damage. Also from the back surgery I had, but it's not the actual surgical repair. So that's good. That's a good thing, right? But I was in pain all the time. Even simple things, walking the dog, going up and down stairs was impossible to do without pain. And it all became very overwhelming. I was visiting my mom out west, and I stepped on a scale, and it said 213. My highest had been 226, so part of me was going, hey, that's not too bad, right? And something inside of me shifted because I realized that if I wanted to be there for her, for my family, to travel, to truly live a life that I envisioned having, meant that something had to change. So I was in the middle of another bout of illness and just didn't know what was going to happen next. I was afraid for my life, that it was going to be really short if I didn't get a handle on the things going on in my body. And so I told my husband, I think I really need to do Optavia, but I can't do it alone. And I asked him to do it with me, and he agreed. That moment changed everything. And we started the program last November with the support of our coach, which has really made all the difference for me, having a coach. I just wanted to say that because I think a lot of us go through life as we get older and say, well, this is all there is. This is what I saw my grandparents do. This is just what it's like to get old, right? And I guess I'm like my maternal grandmother, and I wasn't ready to admit that I was old. Bless her. And it's not easy. It's not an easy thing because it's a lifestyle change. It's a mindset change. It's dealing with some inner demons. It's just learning to love yourself. And a lot of us didn't know how to do that. And I've worked for years trying to fix that within myself. So my mission now, the reason that I'm a coach now, is because I've always known throughout my life that I've gone through some pretty tough things. And I always knew there was a reason, something other than what I saw as my reality. And now I know that it is to help others get beyond those mental blocks, to get to a point where they love themselves, to help them become healthier, spiritually, mentally, physically. That's why I'm here. And becoming a Trilivy coach seemed like the perfect next step, because I've been through it. And don't get me wrong, you go through it, and you go through it, and you go through it, until you've really mastered how to conquer the tapes going on in your head. I've lost so far 64 pounds. I also have gained the ability to go up and down stairs without pain. I still have to catch my breath, but the pain isn't there. And that in itself is amazing for me. That in itself made it all worth it. Because if I need to, flies are bugging me. If I need to, if I want to, go somewhere, do some hiking, go with the kids to the park and climb the trails or whatever it is, you know, that we could find to do. It's keeping up with them. It's being there for them. It's knowing that I could see my granddaughter get married. Could see my grandsons have wives and families, if that's what they choose. And of course, maybe my granddaughter doesn't want to get married, but, you know, every grandmother's dream. But yeah, it's a very personal choice. And it's a very personal journey. But I choose, and I talked yesterday about choices. I choose to put myself out here so that I can help you. Nobody else should have to live in fear of having a short life, because we don't know what to do with all of our conditions as we get older. We figure it's normal. And I'm here to tell you, it's not normal. Not. And I'm here to help. And as I go on the next few days, I'm going to start talking about Trilivy, what it's about, what you need to know about the science behind it, and how you can do this too. But for tonight, I just want you to know your breakthrough might just be one decision away. And if you want to talk privately, you can message me on Messenger, and I'll be happy to tell you about my journey. I wish you all the best. Have a good night.